Okay, my people, Don Bernard Jr. here at the Ladies Who Launch Conference in Soho, Manhattan. There's a lot of great things happening here. We have women who are seeking entrepreneurship, and so there's a lot of different speakers who are helping them along their way, who are very successful themselves. So I'm here with Anna Karel Grunberg, and we're going to keep it moving. Oh, Don Bernard Jr. here with
Karla Lightfoot from Ladies Who Launch.
Wondering, what's some first steps when you're creating a business? What can you do if you have an idea? What's some first steps to creating that business?
So first steps to creating a business, basically you want to find out whether or not your product is going to be profitable or if it's something that somebody needs. Number one, you want to test the viability of your product, right? You want to make sure you have a product that's going to be needed, wanted, that people are actually interested in buying, because obviously you want to create a business that's sustainable, right? So you can do that by creating focus groups, talking to other people. You could even do some research in the marketplace to see if there are similar products and how yours is different and how yours is hopefully better. You also want to surround yourself with a team of people who can support you, because as an entrepreneur, even though you end up doing a lot of things, you cannot do everything, so you need to find support. And then thirdly, you need to look at your finances and you need to decide how much money you have to put into this business or how you're going to get the funding for the business. So to me, those are the three most important things, is to one, find out if your idea is marketable. Two, really the financing is probably one or two, but I'm not necessarily going in order. And three, having a group of people who can support you and also who know more than you do in certain areas and can really guide you and mentor you to go in the right direction.
What do you think are some pitfalls people have, maybe some commonplace pitfalls people have in the beginning?
There are a lot of pitfalls, and I see them all the time. I have people that just get up and go, and they're like running. And often, they're running before their website, and they're running before, all of those traditional things in place, and that's fine. There are other people I see who try to make everything perfect. And, 6, 8, not, a year down the road, 6, 8 months, a year down the road, you find that they're still in the same place, talking about the same thing because they're busy trying to make everything perfect. I think Martha Beck said this earlier, is you have to take baby steps and you have to just continue going. You cannot expect everything to come together and happen at once. You just keep taking the steps and it's like next thing you know you're flying or you're riding or whatever it is, you're moving forward.
And also address the importance of belonging to organizations like Ladies Who Launch.
So organizations like Ladies Who Launch, I can see really help bring these kind of things together. People who need that community so we can rise together.
Exactly. What's really amazing about Ladies Who Launch is really that, when you're launching, often you're launching alone. And many of the women that come to us, they've been in corporate America, they've worked on teams, and they're used to all the support of being able to dialogue back and forth and get ideas. Once you start launching, you're generally in your office by yourself, and you need to be surrounded by people who support you, people who are going through the same thing, and who can give you ideas. Again, the other reasons why Ladies Who Launch is amazing is really that we provide resources, tools, education, inspiration. We look at everything that an entrepreneur needs to grow and build their business, and we provide that.
That's great.
We provide that. Our mission is really to make sure that our mission is to make sure that entrepreneurship is accessible to every woman.
As far as personality traits people need for themselves to be successful in their business, what are they?
tenacity, because it takes a lot to start your own business. And if you don't have that tenacity coupled with passion, you're not going to get very far. On the flip side of that, you don't want to be so tenacious that you cannot listen or pay attention to what's happening in your business or the marketplace. So you need to be flexible, because things are always changing as an entrepreneur. You never know what direction you're going to go, and you need to be open to that. You need to be open to whatever comes.
And that also makes me think about with technology, because technology is always changing. So you need to be up on the trends, as you know, with our .coms and the new social media devices and all of those things.
Of course, of course. I mean, social media in general has really just changed the whole landscape for the way people are doing business.
Yeah.
I mean, people are starting businesses with no money. They don't need a website, they use Facebook. They don't need a website, they use Twitter.
Right.
Or
They
YouTube.
Or YouTube,
That's
exactly. And really, you know, I spoke with someone yesterday who told me 2 years ago all of her business was referral from like people that she worked with one-on-one. Now all of her business, 95% of her business, is coming from Twitter. So that shows you the change of the landscape. If you have something powerful to give to people and really can make a difference, that comes back to you. And you can actually build a business from that. But you gotta have the passion, and you gotta have to want to serve a community, whatever your target audience is. You've gotta be able to know what they need and provide it for them, and want to provide it for them, and actually care about providing it for them.
So we see then that in order to be successful, we need passion and a desire to serve community, serve the world, and hopefully together we can make that happen. I see it happening here at Ladies Who Launch, and I wish you great success.
Thank you very much. Great meeting you.
Likewise. All right. Peace.